my haunting experience at the Colorado Hotel. As I stepped through the grand entrance of the Colorado Hotel in Glenwood Springs, a chill ran down my spine. The imposing Victorian architecture loomed over me, casting long shadows that seemed to stretch and contort with each passing moment. Little did I know my stay at this historic establishment would be anything but ordinary. Entering the lobby, I was greeted by a hushed atmosphere, the air heavy with the weight of centuries-old secrets. The receptionist offered a polite smile as she handed me the key to my room, but her eyes betrayed a hint of apprehension, as if she knew something I did not. As I made my way up the creaking staircase to my room, the feeling of unease only intensified. The hallway stretched before me, dimly lit by flickering gas lamps that cast dancing shadows on the faded wallpaper. Unlocking the door to my room, I was greeted by a scene straight out of a Gothic novel. Heavy drapes covered the windows, blocking out the moonlight and casting the room into a murky darkness. The air was stale and musty, tinged with a hint of something foul that lingered just beneath the surface. I tried to shake off the feeling of dread that gnawed at my insides as I settled into bed, but sleep eluded me. The minutes stretched into hours as I lay awake, my senses on high alert for any sign of the supernatural. And then it began, the whispers, soft at first, like the rustling of leaves in the wind, but growing louder and more insistent with each passing moment. I sat up in bed, straining to make out the words, but they were muffled and indistinct, as if coming from some distant realm beyond the veil of reality. Heart pounding, I ventured out into the hallway, following the eerie sound to its source. Each step felt like a journey into the unknown, the darkness pressing in on me from all sides. As I rounded a corner, I saw her, a ghostly apparition drifting down the hallway, her ethereal form bathed in a soft, pulsating light. Her eyes met mine, and I felt a chill run my spine as she beckoned me closer with a spectral hand. I couldn't tear my eyes away as she floated towards me, her movements fluid and graceful. And then, with a sudden burst of energy, she vanished into thin air, leaving behind only the echo of her haunting presence. Shaken to the core, I stumbled back to my room, the whispers still echoing in my ears. But as I reached for the doorknob, I froze. The room was no longer empty. A figure stood in the corner, shrouded in darkness, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. I could feel its gaze boring into me, filling me with a sense of dread, unlike anything I'd ever experienced before. With a strangled cry, I fled from the room, the echoes of my footsteps reverberating through the empty hallway. But no matter how far I ran, the whispers followed me, a constant reminder of the horrors that lurked within the walls of the Colorado Hotel. As I stumbled out into the cold night air, I knew that I would never forget my haunting experience at the Colorado Hotel, a place where the boundary between the living and the dead blurred and reality itself seemed to unravel before my eyes.